Our first Harvard orator has once and again inspired audience through spoken word poetry, a love she discovered as a member of the Kumbha Singers of the Harvard College. Please join us in welcoming Kendra Boothe with Be Nervous.
Class of 2009, are you guys nervous? I am. Anxiety appears each time I hear numbers of fear, economic statistics about waste that's ballistic, about haste that is in no way ecological. But what are we supposed to do? All this crisis and struggle seems unstoppable. Love each other. We could go on guilt trips, or we could time travel together to a future that is characterized by a culture of humility, encouragement, and global consciousness. Our breath is a common denominator. So let's take a deep one together and stand shoulder to shoulder, not toe to toe. Let's become better friends as we grow older, not estranged and distant foes. Today is our tipping point, our threshold, our departure terminal. Be nervous. Our nervous system is for feeling. Be sensitive to this precarious moment in a complex age of transition. Surf above the crashing waves of contradiction. That is just the human condition. Be amazingly human, Harvard. Let our many capillaries become one gloriously nervous system. Together we will resist the weights and sloth of greed and prejudice. We will just say no to the drugs of haughtiness and self-promotion. We will make eye contact with strangers, who, after all, are just friends we haven't met yet. And we will smile. We will drink from the chalice of service, and we will randomly act out in fits of kindness. We will feel each other's pain, and we will heal ourselves before the disease of apathy overwhelms our body politic. We will study the arts and sciences of self-control, for therein lies our self-interest. Our princely past will tenderly kiss our fair damsel future, and we will melt in mindfulness of the present. And when our reverence marries our daring, our greatness will be born of our goodness. Be nervous. Sustainability is easy to understand when you put your hand on your chest. That rhythm is a steady march, or a hummingbird's frenzy, or slow steps down the stairs. When that rhythm stops, our growth turns to decay, but that's okay. The system just works that way. Therefore, let our vision be larger than our lifetimes. What shall we do given the inevitable deadline? With this bundle of nerves and all this youthful energy, who will lead us to worldwide synergy? The secret of sustainability is in the power of encouragement. Have the courage to encourage others. At the core of the word encourage are the letters C-O-U-R. This comes from the Latin for heart. Let us be each other's humbly, steadily beating hearts. Stop and consider for a moment how we all got here this morning. How many buses, trains, planes, and boats did we arrive on so that we could sit on this lawn together for a time much briefer than the combined hours of travel? We spent money and released tons of greenhouse gas emissions in the process. For the students, we forsook our homes and moved here, lived, laughed, cried, and ate here for the 4 most critical years of our lives to date, so that we could sit on this lawn today, together. Pondering this is not about exciting anxiety, nor is it about exaggerating the weight of this particular point in our lives. Surely the days we save a life, tell the naked truth, get married, become parents, grandparents, will be more momentous. So let us take something from this day that the passage of years cannot erode. Let us sustain these nervous feelings. Let us take heart. Let us take responsibility for the spiritual currency that are our words. Let us place our attention on the positive and ignore fruitless worry. Let us feed the heedless with a story so grievous that they cannot help but wake up and be nervous. And all together human, like the rest of us.